Whoa, okay, hi, hello. Um, listen. Okay, now this is frickin'. It's freezing, oh no. Okay, hold on. I'm just checking if my stream is, like, on, and then if the audio is good. Okay, hi, hello. Um, oh, that should work. Okay. So today we're going to be doing some autism tests because I am autistic. And I thought, okay, listen, to be real, I saw some tweets about people taking autism tests, and some people were being very disrespectful about it. So I thought, as an autistic person, I could take some of these tests. So I'm diagnosed autistic. I know I am. I went and took a test earlier this year. Um, I'm not. I don't have ADHD. I just have autism. So we're, you know, okay. We're taking the IDR Labs Autism Spectrum Test. I have been described as having an unusual posture. Sometimes. Wait. Oh. Okay. Sometimes. I have a tendency to hit or destroy things when I'm angry or stressed. A little. Not. This is really too upbeat of music to have to this, I think. No, I don't want to mute it, though. Okay, wait. I'll just leave this. Okay. So, I have a tendency to hit or destroy things when I'm angry or stressed. I'm gonna say agree a little bit. I have learned not to destroy anything, but when I am angry, I feel very, like, pent up. I feel like my emotions just, it all kind of becomes too much, and I just want to, like, get it out, you know what I mean? That sounds bad. I'm trying to say this in the nicest way possible. Um, I don't normally destroy things or anything. I just feel like I'm not aggressive, but it just feels overwhelming, you know? And, like, I need to, like, either shake it out or, like, squeeze the ball or something like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do that. I enjoy parties. I'm gonna put straight in the middle. Like, I like parties, but they make me anxious. So I can say easily I like parties, but, like, going to a party, I don't know. We're gonna do that. I am almost always in the same neutral or flat mood. Heavy agree. As a child, I put most of the pressure on the front of my feet when walking. I don't know. I'm gonna say in the middle. Wait, now I want to check this. Hold on. So if I'm walking, okay, I do put some pressure on the front of my feet. I'll do middle because I don't really know. I hate the sound of fireworks, fire alarms, and/or thunder. I don't mind it. Like, do I like it? No, but I don't hate it. I am rarely worried about anything. Oh, disagree. I almost always carry some special object in my purse or wallet that provides me with a sense of security. Yeah. I generally avoid eye contact with others. Yeah. Others have told me that I have repetitive. At parties or other social gatherings, I will usually stand in corners or close to a wall. I tend to, even when I go to, like, the doctor's office, I find the seat right in the corner. Right in the corner and just sit there. I, I can't do, and then it makes me so anxious to be sitting in, like, a middle seat or, like, in between multiple people. So I go right for, like, the back corner seat. Has to be the back corner. It is hard for me to sit still without tapping or fidgeting. Um, I'll say a little bit. I can. No, no, I always fidget with that. I forget though because, like, I fidget with this on my phone. So, like, it's I honestly it's like absent-minded at this point. Um, I'll say just slightly agree. I get temper tantrum. No, you know what? I can't slightly agree. I have to be one or the other. I get temper tantrums where others. I get temper tantrums where others cannot reach me. Hmm. Maybe a little bit. Not. You see, the thing is with me and fights and like stuff like that, I forget after like an argument or something. My brain just kind of disconnects from everything from that stressful moment, and I don't remember it. So I don't really remember temper tantrums or arguments. I do want to say, like, I'll admit, if at points when people disagree with me or if I get overly stressed, I do get a little upset. And I mean, that's like a normal thing, though, to get upset about things, right? I don't know. I'm going to say in the middle because I'm not going to. I rarely experience happiness or joy. Disagree. Oh, well, like, what do you mean by happiness or joy? Get it? You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, happiness or joy, I mean, I'm normally in a, like, pretty, like, normal mood, you know? And that, for me, that is, like, kind of happy, that's mellow, that's kind of comfort. For me, happiness is comfort, so I think I do experience it. I talk to my friends at a party the same way I would talk to my coworker. Yeah. I sometimes even talk to my family at a party the same way I would talk to, like, coworkers. When I see a balloon, I worry that it might pop. Well, I saw balloons today and I did not worry about them, so, I do worry about things, like, I think this is a similar vein. I worry about the door flying off of my car when I'm driving. Like, I know that there's, like, not much of a possibility of that You know what? I'm gonna say a little close to yes, because I feel like I do this, but not with, like, a balloon. You know? People sometimes tell me that I'm being rude in conversations, even though I think I'm being polite. Yeah, I do that all the time. I often bump into things or trip over my own feet, tragically. I sometimes have compulsive thoughts about being injured or having other bad things happen to me, and extremely specific. I just mentioned that, dude. Okay. Yeah, that's like the stupid car door thing. Bad things happen to me and extremely. Oh, and like, I thought this was intrusive thoughts actually, but maybe I guess it could be autism too. Um, I just go down like the worst case scenario at some points. My mind just thinks of like the worst things that could happen, and I guess it could be both. I don't know, but yeah, I heavily agree with that. Being away from home for extended periods of time frightens me. Yeah, I mean, if I have a schedule and like if I have everything planned, I mean, it still does scare me a little bit. It like makes me anxious. So I'm gonna say slightly agree. I have trouble understanding what people mean when they say they feel happy for someone else. Listen, I don't know how to explain this. For me, like, do I feel like happy for someone else? I I don't I don't feel happy for someone else. I will congratulate people when anything good happens to them. I don't really understand feeling happy for someone else. No, no. I mean, this is me having trouble understanding it, but I mean, I kind of get it. I sometimes feel happy because of other people, like things that happen to other people. Like someone will get a good pull in the gotcha game, and I get like hypes for them. Um, I'll say slightly agree. I do not like going to loud places like malls, markets, and amusement parks. I'll be in the middle for this because for me, it's either I like having it be so crowded that I can just kind of blend in and exist. If it's like sort of crowded, but like I can still be perceived, that's where I'm like, eh. But big places where there's so many people that I'm like in a wave of people, I'm like, okay, whatever. Take me away, wave. I feel irritated and or angry when I have to navigate uncertain situations. Yeah, a little. Uncertain. Yeah, a little. I follow a set schedule closely and tend to avoid unfamiliar things. Heavily agree. I used to not agree with this, but then when I started to get my life together, when I started to like make videos every week, and when I started to take pills in the morning and at night and all that stuff, I need a schedule. I need to stick to a schedule, or else I just everything falls off the bandwagon. You know. I get obsessed with strings of numbers such as dates or license plate. Um, not really. I just like talking to people I don't know. I mean, who doesn't? Well, I disagree. I don't really care. I don't dislike it. Others have told me that I have problems managing my anger. Um, I don't think others have really told me, but I feel like I do have a little bit of issues with anger, and it kind of my anger comes from discomfort. So if I'm uncomfortable about something, I get irritated, or I get like a little bit, what's the word? It's like tension. There's too much tension for me, and I do get like kind of angry, but not like outwardly. I just get like annoyed. I don't know. I feel like this is a slightly agree. I've never been good at sports. Agree. It is stressful for me to have to retain eye contact with others. I don't know how to hold eye contact. Others say that I speak too loudly or too softly. No, that's. I literally had someone say this to me the other day when I was trying to order something from a store. I was talking too softly, and I thought I was being loud enough to be heard, but I guess not. So, when I'm having a conversation with someone, I prefer to look at the wall, at their shoes, or somewhere other than their. Yeah. So I don't want to look in people's eyes too long, and then like, how long is too long to look in people's eyes? And it's social things are weird. I am often beset by feelings of sadness. Yeah, I'm not gonna say heavy agree, but I'll agree. Expressions like raining cats and dogs and feeling like $1 million are confusing to me. Um, I no, I kind of get it. No, I get it. Like, I get the expression. I don't get why the expression exists, but I get it. I have certain routines or habits that I feel like I must follow. I find it difficult to make decisions or act without guidance from others. Yes, heavily agree with that. For me, like, I forgot the exact quote, but I will ask a question, and someone will be like, "Oh, what do you think?" Or someone will be like I'll ask, "Do you mind if I do this?" And someone says yes, and like, do they mean yes, it's okay, or yes, I mind? You know, like for me, I need exact directions. So yeah. Even when I am paying attention in conversations, I do not necessarily look into the eyes of the speaker. Agree. I cannot stand certain sounds, such as those made by vacuum cleaners, drums, or busy traffic. Um, no, it depends on the time that this happens. Sometimes I can't stand them, other times I'm fine. People have told me that I make repetitive, strange noise. Oh, I do. People have told me that I can be obsessed about my interest. Yep. I usually feel unhappy more days than not. Unhappy may not be the best word for it. I feel unfulfilled sometimes. So I'm gonna say, yeah. I'm very sensitive to noise. Agree. I accumulate lots of facts on subjects and topics that interest me. Agree. When watching movies, I do not usually look at the eyes. Oh, I don't. I didn't even notice that, but I don't. I often rock myself. Yeah. I prefer to do things on my own rather than with others. Depends on what it is. I'd say agree, because when it comes to like work, I want to do it my way, and I want to get it done as quickly as possible. So, I'll say yeah. New social situations make me anxious. I'll do... No, that's heavy. New is the key word on that. Social situations, I can survive. New social situations. Like, I went to new doctor the other day, and I was so nervous beforehand. And like, there's no reason to be nervous because I talked to him before. Like, I knew what I was getting into for the most part, but I didn't know like the place I was going to. I didn't know how I was going to act in person. You know, it's like, yeah. Others have told me that I speak like a robot. Um, I literally got told that I had a good radio voice the other day, so I'll say a little agree. I have a tendency to yell at people when I feel frustrated or stressed. No, not really. I get angry and I don't yell. I sometimes speak, I've been told I speak loudly, but I don't like yelling. I can't do yelling. As a child, I would often repeat words or phrases that were said to me. Agree. Now let's do slightly. When I get angry, I calm down faster. Yep. Alright, let's see how it is. Oh. Last time I did... Oh my god, I want to see if I can find my test from last time. But last time I did this, I literally filled out the whole chart of this. I guess my autism is getting better. So hold on. But yeah, this is what got me to do this. Okay, so I've been seeing.
Oh my god, I'm safe. That's good. That's good. That's good. 81. Okay. Okay. So, autism could be considered, but that's really it. Oh my god. Woo! I'm safe, guys. It didn't get me.
I'm safe, guys. It didn't get me. It's so weird. It's so weird to me.
It didn't get me. Oh my god, I'm
Like,
safe.
what
Okay.
didn't get? Like, what are you safe from?
Oh my god. Obviously, I'm winding you guys up. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, winding you guys up. Oh my god. Obviously, I'm winding you guys up.
Saying I'm safe, it didn't get me to your results on an autism test is absurd behavior, and the fact that Jago thought it was okay to say that in the first place is mad. From, uh, yeah, look at this. Okay, is it not gonna load? Yeah, look it. Maybe I did. Oh, I did the wrong test. But this is what I got last time. Your total score on the autism spectrum test is 1,200. The scores for each dimension are as follows. Yeah, I was like super autistic there. And this one, I mean, it's not too bad. Like, and by not too bad, I mean it's pretty accurate for me. I mean, I don't think I'm super aggressive, and I mean, I am depressed, and I have depression, but like, it's not super as big for me as like other. This should be higher. Social difficulty should definitely be higher for me. Um, I do sometimes, what's the word? Under, just I under something like I don't articulate how difficult it is for me to do social things. I kind of like undermine the difficulties I have, so that may be why that's low. But we're gonna do the test. Okay, so last time I did this test, I literally got the full chart, 1,200. I'm gonna take this again now, a little bit later in my autism journey, and in my autism being diagnosed journey, etc. And this was before I got diagnosed with autism. Now that I've been diagnosed, let's see how this goes again. Okay. Start. I get obsessed with certain topic. Yep. I have trouble switching my focus to new tasks when I'm interested in something. Yep. I often talk about my favorite topics even when others aren't interested. Oh, I kinda, a little bit. I get really absorbed in my interests very much. I think about my favorite topics almost all the time. Yep. My voice lacks intonation and sounds monotone. Yeah, I mean, when I'm talking on here, I am working to accentuate like I'm working to talk, if that makes sense. Like my normal voice is just like monotone. I don't put a lot of effort into like intonation, I think is the word. Like when I'm reading here or when I'm reading for a video of mine, I'm putting at least some effort into how I say things. When I don't put effort into how I say things, which is most of the times, the monotone is what I sound like. So, we're going to say yeah for that. People often misunderstand my tone of voice. Yep. I have difficulty changing the tone of my voice to fit the situation. Um a little bit. Sometimes I'm good with like changing the tone. I don't want to say I'm good with it. Like I know for certain things, like I'll change my tone to when I talk to my pets because I know that like dogs like when you're like hey how you doing, like when you have a different tone to your voice. So I know to change that, and I know to change my voice when I'm talking to people and trying to sound interested, or when I'm talking to a camera and trying to act normal or like you know. And I did do air quotes for normal because normal is boring and stupid. I have difficulty changing the tone of my voice. Yeah, I've been told. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I should have. I'll do a little less than yeah. I've been told that I speak in a flat or robotic manner. Yeah, my speech is often described as emotionless. Most people would say this. Some people who are close to me may not say this, but I've been described as this. Yes, I have been described as it. Um, I'm in between the top two. I'm just gonna go with the kind of. Loud noises make me extremely uncomfortable. Yes. I cover my ears to avoid certain sounds. Yeah. I avoid places with too much noise. Um, not. I don't like avoid them, but like I don't prefer a lot of noise. Or well, it depends on what type of noise and what am I going there to do. Because like I don't mind a lot of noise when it comes to me doing like an errand, going in and out, and just going straight for what I'm doing and then leaving. Because I don't pay attention to the noise. I just kind of zone in on, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to say it. This is, what I'm going to grab off of a shelf or, you know, like. So it depends. I get easily distracted by background noise. Very. I hate the sound of alarms or sirens. Um, a little bit. I mean, who doesn't like. Who doesn't not like the sound of sirens. I find it hard to start conversations. No, but I'm shameless. So I struggle with understanding social. Yep. I find group settings overwhelming. Depends on the size of the group. So I'm gonna do like there. I have difficulty making and maintaining friendships. Yeah. I don't enjoy social gatherings or parties. Um, I don't mind them per se. It depends. I think I said this before, but it depends on like what social gathering it is, how many people are going to be there, what are my like duties or roles that I'm going to be playing, which I feel like is very masking coded what I just said, but um anyways, I don't enjoy social. I don't mind them. I'm going to put middle. I feel anxious in new or unfamiliar situations. Yeah. My anxiety prevents me from doing things that, yep. I often feel nervous for no obvious reason. Agreed. And then when I don't have a reason to be anxious, my brain makes up an anxious thought to be anxious about. So, yes, I have specific rituals to cope with my anxiety. Um, yeah, maybe a little bit. I worry excessively about things that might happen in the future very much. I have trouble with tasks that require good hand-eye coordination. Oh, God. I was trying to learn that stupid magnetic dance, the TikTok dance, and I realized how bad my hand-eye coordination is. Like, because with dancing, you have to do like hand movements and then feet movements, and I can't do both at the same time because it's too much for me. So, yeah, I frequently bump into things or trip over my own feet. I find it hard to learn new physical skills very much. My movements can be stiff and awkward. Yeah. I struggle with fine motor skills like handwriting or tying shoelaces. No. Not at all, I'm going to say. I avoid making eye contact when talking to people very much. I find eye contact uncomfortable or stressful. I've been told that my eye contact is unusual or awkward. Maintaining eye contact feels very intense for me. You see, all of these, I don't understand why eye contact. Yeah, basically. Like, I said it before too, but eye contact, I just don't get it. And like, if I keep eye contact for too long, is that weird? And if I don't make eye contact, is that weird? I know it's weird to not make eye contact. Or like, normal people find it, like neurotypicals find it weird if you don't make eye contact, but I just can't. Because I don't know when to stop, you know? I have specific movements I make when I'm stressed or excited, yeah. I fidget with my hands and objects when I'm nervous. I have a fidget ring. I don't have it with me right now, but I do have one. Um, I make repetitive motions like hand flapping, or I literally hand flapped earlier on here. So yeah, I have certain gestures I make without thinking. Yeah, I twitch or have tics that I can't control. One of my tics for a while, I don't know if this would be considered a tic or not. I whistle like out of nowhere, and I don't really even notice I'm doing it. Um, I no, I do twitch too a little bit. I'm being way too like TMI and personal. I love how I love how the thing is. I twitch me. Oh my god, I'm being TMI. This is too much. Okay, I sometimes feel like attacking people. No, I get aggressive when I'm frustrated or stressed. I said before, like I don't get aggressive, so I'm gonna say no. I've been told that I have a short temper. Um, I get irritated easily, and some people think that that's a short temper. No, I'm gonna say yeah though. I have difficulty controlling my aggressive impulses. No, I act out physically when I'm angry. Um, this is so harsh. I do want to like squeeze something when I'm angry, or like I need to take that tension and do something physically to like I have like a squeeze ball to squeeze, or like I can crush water bottles or something. Something that's like a non uh like not too aggressive, but something to just get that energy out. So I don't want to say I act out physically because that's like I'll say I don't know what they mean by this. Is the thing. I'm gonna say like a teeny bit. I have to feel hopeless or worthless. Oh yeah. I lack motivation to do things I used to enjoy. Since I started taking my most recent medication, not really. So I have thoughts of self harm or suicide. Um, I mean, yeah, yeah. Okay, I feel isolated and disconnected from others. Um, yeah, a bit. I experience period of intense sadness. Yeah, I like to do the same things over and over again. I need to. It's not so much I like it, and more that I need to function correctly. So, yeah, I get upset if my routines are disrupted. Yeah, engage in rituals that I feel compelled to complete. Sometimes. Oh, yeah. No, I do have this, and then I get really agitated if they don't happen because I have a certain. It changes, but I have a certain drink that I drink in the morning every day with my pills. And if I don't have my drink, if I don't have like a way to make my drink, it is overwhelming for me. And I don't know why. It's such a stupid little thing. Like I wish I could change that and just like get up in the morning and not worry about that. But that's like the first thing I do when I get up. So, yeah. I have certain habits I can't easily break very much. I find comfort in repeating specific actions or phrases. Tragically, yes, and I'll make up a phrase or hear something wrong, and then I will like repeat it over and over and over again. Um, yeah. So yeah, I focus intensely on specific interests to the exclusion. If everything, I think so. Yes. Um, an example of the focus so intensely on specific things. When I was into Tokyo Revengers, I memorized literally the whole story of Tokyo Revengers. I know all the side characters, the minor characters that are only mentioned like for one conflict in the story. I remembered everything about it. And I was so into that. Like I knew characters' names that people forgot. Like that a lot of fans like forgot existed. Like there's Shion Kiyomasa is one of the people who eventually was forgotten. Um, was, no, he's. I was thinking of someone, but they're kind of actually more relevant. I focus intensely on specific. So yeah, basically I do. I collect information about my interests and highly organized. Um, organized. Not as much organized, but I do collect information about things. Not in an organized manner. I can talk about my specific interests for hours. Yeah, I only want to engage in activities related to my interests. Yeah, my interests don't change much over time. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh, it went down a little bit. Wow. What happened to me? Okay, so I guess I went 100. Eye contact issues 100. We got it. You see, this was me before I got diagnosed with autism, and this is me now. And I think part of this is I do take like a few new medications now to help with some of my like worst symptoms, like the depression and like these two. I take some stuff to help me with the depression and aggression and stuff. But um, so yeah, we're going back to the IDRs, the IDR labs. Okay, D&D race Death Note test. There are way more things on here than when I was last time. Alignment test. Let's do hot crazy test. Oh, homophobia. Let's do the homophobia test. Okay. Task makes use of research based information. I understand. I wish you could. The thought of homosexuality is revolting to me. As a gay person, yeah, completely. No, I'm kidding. No. I feel like this is gonna be obviously like homosexuality is immoral. Yeah, totally. I'm immoral by being gay. I'm joking. This is sarcasm before anyone says anything. It does not matter to me whether my friends are gay or straight. Agree. It does not bother me to see homosexual. It bothers me to see homosexual couples instead of gay couples or like just couples. You know? Does it? It's not bother me. Yeah. It doesn't. It does not bother me. Okay. Gay people are probably responsible for some of the ridicule they go. No. Organizations that promote gay rights disagree. I have contemplated vandalizing the property of gay people as a punishment for their being gay. No. I've criticized people to their face for being gay. I have criticized people to their face for being straight, not gay. Okay? Let's be honest. Which one's worse? Which would you rather have, a gay child or a straight child? Just don't answer that. I've criticized people to their face for being gay. No. If I discovered a friend was gay, I would consider ending the friendship. No. I would be more offended if a gay person made a pass at me than if a No. I would be, fine with a gay person making a pass at me, but if a straight person did, I'd be kind of uncomfortable. When I meet a new potential friend, I want to find out about the sexual orientation so I can back out of the. Okay, no. Being around gay people makes me uncomfortable. Disagree. I keep my distance from people whom I know are gay. Disagree. I just like the thought of homosexuals working jobs where they might serve as role models. I haven't. I have mocked manly women or girly men with derogatory sexual. No. I keep some extra distance in relations where I suspect the other party is gay. No. Oh my god, this is. I'm more suspicious of gay people than straight ones. No. Homosexual intercourse should be against the law. I enjoy the company of gay people. Agree. Marriage is between a man and a woman. I do not. Oh. I feel comfortable with having a gay roommate. Agree. Nice. 0, 0, 0, 0. I mean, like, I'm gay, so cognitive behavioral homophobe, total homophobe. Imagine, imagine being a total homophobe. Couldn't be me. Effective homophobe. I love how they've broken homophobia into 4 parts. Um, nice. Oh, random. Oh, okay, I can go random. The one I won't do. The one I don't want to do. Right. Okay. Random test. Sexual dimensions, personality. I don't know if this is what. Oh, I'm not answering this on live stream, guys. That's not gonna happen. Okay. Junked. Okay. Let's see if it can get me. I'm an INTP. Let's just start off with that. I'm either an INTP or an I'm either an INTP or an ENTP. I don't know really which. Let's see if they can figure it out for me. Others see me as understanding and affectionate. I'm gonna put it right in the middle because it depends on who others are. I don't like being the center of attention. I'm gonna say in the middle too. It depends because like with doing YouTube videos, obviously I like attention. I like being in attention, but like in real life, I don't like being in the center of attention. So I guess it's kind of in the middle. I am perceptive to small differences in concepts and words. Yeah. When others are in trouble, I feel their qualms as if they were my own. No, not really, not really. Um, and the thing is, the way I relate to people is I hear their problems and then I think, what have I been through that is similar or could give off a similar feeling, and that's how I relate to people. And a lot of people don't like when you like bring up something like, "Oh, I've been through this, so I like this is how I'm understanding what you're going through," and like making it about you or whatever. I don't know. Just how I relate to people is um, through my experiences and how I have dealt with things. So I guess disagree. I just got a comment on my YouTube. Oh my god, your room is like my dream. I will have to look at that in a minute. When others are in trouble, I feel their qualms as if they were my own. Disagree. I enjoy philosophical discussions. Agree. Um, I prefer to finish the job at hand before starting a new one. Um, Slightly agree. I usually keep my feelings to myself. Agree. I love having everything settled and accounted for. Agree. Right? Yeah. I like variety in my workday. Having to concentrate on the same task for too long makes me restless. Disagree. I have a vivid imagination. Agree. Others think I am very organized. Disagree. I enjoy the thrill of meeting. I'm gonna go back actually. That's a heavy disagree. I enjoy the thrill of meeting new people. I don't mind. You see, I like talking to new people. I talk to new people all the time. It's just all first off, all of it's online. I'm comfortable talking to new people online. But also I get very tired of talking to new people, like or just talking to people in general. So I think enjoy the. I'm gonna say the middle. Others see me as a kind-hearted and well-intentioned. Yeah, I mean, I like to think I am. I often find myself talk. I often find myself taking responsibility in situations where it is unclear who is supposed to do what. No. I am perceptive to small physical changes in my environment. Hell no. The world would be a better place if more people followed their heads instead of their hearts. Um, this would be accurate if more people were not stupid. I don't think following your heart is stupid. I think following your head when you don't know what you're talking about is stupid. So don't I think following your heart is like genuinely an important thing to do. And I think even though I say I follow my head more than my heart, I do follow my heart a lot because I'm very like if someone's struggling, I want to help. I like you know, like with my head I could be like, "Oh my god, I'm too busy to do this right now. I'm too busy to like talk to this person right now." But like I really I have a really high like moral compass, I guess. I don't know if I phrased that correctly, but for me, my morals and morals in general are like up top. Like that's like whether it's stupid or smart to follow those morals. That's what what I'm gonna do. You know, I don't know. So I'm gonna put it in the middle. I am not always as quick as others to respond in a conversation. I'll heavily agree. I prefer keeping my options open, having a plan, and set. I'll put it in the middle. I try to be as objective as possible when making a decision. Agree. I naturally speak up in groups and at meetings. No. Justice is more important than forgiveness. I'll put it in the middle because I don't see either one of them more important. I often use complex words in my writing and speech. I'd like to think so. Probably not, but I'd like to think so. If a thing becomes popular and all the rage, I seek it out to see what it's all about. Yep. I can almost always find something to say in a conversation no matter what it is about. Yeah, even if it's just butting in with a completely different topic, I'll find a way to get into a conversation if I want to. So, I am driven more by impersonal reasoning than by personal. More by impersonal reasoning than by personal. Middle for that. I come across as reserved and hard to get to know. Yeah, it is uncomfortable for me to have to openly disagree with someone. No, I'll do it. I love complex academic reading material. Not really. I tend to lose interest in discussions that veer too far from the bottom line. I don't. I don't think. I don't know. I don't. I'm gonna put it in the middle because I don't get that. Deadlines and schedules get in the way of my inspiration when I work. A little bit. When socializing, I often rely on others to get the conversation. Hell yeah. I predominantly get my energy and focus from being alone. Agree. Imposing too much structure and planning tends to ruin my enjoyment of the situation. No. Wait. I'll put that in the middle. Other people have told me that I'm messy. Literally look behind me. um, I usually have a good idea about what items of clothing are fashionable. Yeah. Well, actually, no. I mean, I'd like to think I'm fashionable, but like, do I understand fashion as a concept? Not particularly. You know? Next. I'm a spontaneous person who doesn't like committing to plans. No, I like committing to plans. INTP. It got me. Yay! Okay, nice. Analytical, knowledgeable, and intellectual. You prefer to immerse yourself in complex problems and projects. If the interest is there, you can become so engulfed in a problem and your own thoughts about it that you tend to forget about everything living and become absent minded and remote. Tragically correct. You are driven by a desire to understand and explore the problems that interest you on an intellectual level, which means that sometimes you are more interested in the ideas that govern a given problem than the actual problem itself. You want to go on your own you want to go your own way and you resent being controlled or told what to do, and to your credit, you do not want to control other people either. If only you could be left free to organize the ideas in your own head. So yeah, this is me. I'm an INTP. It got me. Alright, let's do another random test. Personality type slider. Did I just take this? This is oh. Is this the one I just took? No. What? Is this another Myers-Briggs test? This is an alternative version of our basic personality type test. Like the basic test, this test will allow you to obtain your 4-letter type code according to Jung's typology as developed as Myers-Briggs. I feel like this isn't what I just took, is it? I'm not gonna, I think I just took this. Big Five. Um, so this is, okay. I'm someone who jumps into things on a whim. Yeah. I look at the bright side of life. I'd like to think, kind of. Finds difficult to approach others. Not in person, yes. Online, no. So I'm gonna put it right in the middle. Someone who gets angry easily, no. Has a high opinion of myself, yes. Often leaves a mess in my room, yeah. I'm able to control my cravings, probably not. Waste my time, probably, yeah. Breaks my promises here and there, no. Loves large parties. I'm gonna go to the middle. Is not interested in long theoretical discussions. Disagree. Avoids contact with others. Agree. Loves to daydream. A little bit. Is often down in the dumps. I don't think often. Doesn't understand people who get emotional. Um, it depends. Because it depends on what, like, I used to have someone who I talked to who was very driven by emotions, and for me, I don't, sometimes just don't get, like, what I'm saying that's not right, I guess. I don't know. Because I'll say, like, oh, I'll state a fact, an objective fact, and for some reason it'll be the wrong thing to say at the moment that I said it. And then, I don't know. So, I don't particularly, I don't understand. I can empathize, but I don't particularly understand. I'm someone who dislikes changes, yeah. Tend to vote for conservative, no. Not conservative. Yeah, conservative is like Trump, right? I always mix up. I don't like always mix them up, but like in my brain, I don't want to mix this up when I'm like live. So, no, I'm not voting for conservative political candidates. Sympathizes with the homeless. Yeah, probably more so than a lot of people I know, actually. Knows how to get things done. Um, I'll put that in the middle. Get stressed out easily. Not really. Does just enough work to get by. Yeah. Can enjoy being reckless. No. Does not enjoy going to... no. Depends on what museum it is, okay? Takes charge. Yeah. Is concerned about others. Yeah. Has been known to yell at people. Not really. Is always busy. No. Sometimes takes advantage of others. I don't think so. Trusts others. Somewhat. Becomes overwhelmed by events. No. Oh? What? I don't know what this means. Alright, well, this is my big 5 test scores. I don't know what it means, but there's the scores. How long have I been on? Oh, did the music stop? I turned the music off. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay. Okay. I'm also actually uploading videos to edit right now, so, um, Alright, I'll do a couple more tests and then I'll get off. I'm not doing a 53 test answer question. Okay, we'll do this one. I don't know if I like this. Alright, meaning in life test. I have certain goals that compel me to keep going. Agree. My life makes sense. Middle. I'm always looking to find better ways to grow as a person. Agree. I know what my life is about. See, I feel not egotistical. I just feel like saying that I know my life. I'm superstitious, so saying that like I know what my life is about. I don't want people to like, wow, there's 5 people in here right now. Hi. I just feel uncomfortable saying I know what my life is about. Maybe meaning in life test isn't something I should be doing right now. Okay. I'm neither of these types. Ooh, a dissociation test. I'm gonna do the D&D race test. I try to bring humor and laughter into almost everything I do. Yeah, a little bit. I have to feel like I belong to 55 questions. We're gonna have to speed run this, guys. I have to feel like I belong to multiple worlds, embracing diverse cultures and perspectives. I'll leave it in the middle. I am versatile, delving into a wide range of different disciplines and fields of knowledge. Sure. I am highly adaptable and can thrive in a variety of different environments and situations. Am I adaptable, like, comfortably? No. I'm gonna put them in the middle. What music is this? Gangplank Galleon Super Smash Bros. Okay. I love looking into forbidden or taboo areas of knowledge, such as historical revisionism, conspiracy theory. Yeah, conspiracy theories. I am direct in my community. Oh, hi. I just saw the hello in the chat. Hi. I am direct in my communication, valuing honesty above social niceties. Yeah. Well, I value honesty more than social niceties, but like, will I be socially nice or whatever if I'm talking to someone? Yeah. I'll do there. I enjoy manipulating others. People, no. I have a unique sense of style and enjoy expressing. Yeah. I hold grudges and can get really nasty when I'm out for revenge. I don't really do revenge. I do, like, I don't forget when people are bad to me, but, like, I don't hold a well, no, I really don't hold grudges, because the other day I actually talked to someone who I got in a really bad argument with, and I was open to, like, being friends again, and then, yeah, it didn't work out right, so, but, yeah. Philosophical discussions are mostly boring. Disagree. People are sometimes startled with the keenness of my memory. Actually, yes, because I remember the most random shit. I don't know if it's just like a me. Well, I know it's not just a me thing, but I remember the most random shit, and I'll forget like really important stuff. But then I'll remember like, oh, months ago you said this thing that you liked this thing, or we talked about this thing months ago. So I'll remember random shit. I'm fiercely independent, preferring not to let others come too close. I'm realizing I am a little bit. Like, I actually recently was, like, sort of in a, not relationship, but there was someone who was interested in me, and I kind of pushed them away, even though they were a decent person. but I pushed them away because, like, I felt weird having to spend energy on another person like that, which is weird for me because I used to be in relationships and, like, feel more comfort being in a relationship. Now I feel less comfort being in a relationship and more comfort being myself and working on myself, you know? Often described as passionate, middle. Success is about survival of the fittest. I'm not concerned about the losers. Disagree. Sardonic humor and biting remarks come. Yeah. I'd be upset if my success came at someone else's expense. Um. Hold on. I gotta fix this. Or, you know, I'm gonna say middle for this because I feel like I don't know how to explain this in a nice way. Um, being successful for me is like I need it, and it's if I'm successful, it helps all the people around me. But like at someone else's expense, I mean, would I be upset if it had already happened? I'd want to help the person who was at their expense. I don't know. This is I love how I'm sitting here with this question. Um, I'm gonna say next. I have a bleak outlook on the world, viewing existence as mostly bad. No. Sometimes the simplest things in life bring me the most joy, like a delicious snack or a warm blanket. Yeah, actually. I take great pride in my work. Like, with this one, simplest things bring me most joy. I got a little plushie the other day at the store, and I was so excited about it. Like, out of everything, like, just getting a little plushie was really fun for me. It was a Vaporeon plushie, so I was happy about that. Pokemon plushies make me happy. Okay. No, I didn't mean to go back. I take great pride in my work, striving for excellence in most things. Wait. Yeah, okay. Striving for excellence in... I'm gonna put this in the middle, because I do strive for perfection, but I've learned that... Or strive for excellence, but I've learned that if you strive for that too much, you're not gonna get anything done, at least in my, like... Because I'm too perfectionist. Ick. I'm at my best when facing down a challenge head on. I don't know. These questions, I don't know if I like these questions. I'm best at facing a challenge head on. I'm gonna keep answering this one, and then I'm gonna go. Is a challenge head on? No, I don't think so. Others have told me I can be quite arrogant. A little bit. I like to have everything settled and accounted for. Yes, kind of. I am known for my resilience and determination, never giving up easily. Yeah. Good today is better than a perfect tomorrow. No. I would be open to a bad day to have a perfect day. But, like, yeah, I'll do that. I believe in the importance of kindness. Try and make positive impact on others. Agree. I prefer to keep my true thoughts and feelings hidden from most people. I don't mind that. I mean, I don't feel like I need to hide anything, but, like, when it says my true thoughts, I don't feel like I need to hide. My intrusive thoughts, I'd rather people not hear. So, I prefer to keep my true thoughts. Put it in the middle. I am patient and methodical, taking my time to ensure things are done right rather than rushed. Disagree. I just like going to art museums. Disagree? I think they're alright. What's right is whatever I can get away with. I'm gonna put it in the middle. I push myself further than most. No, definitely not. I'm particularly drawn to art that explores darker, unconventional themes. Not drawn to it, but it affects me more, actually. Like, there's this art piece that keeps going around Twitter about something that I can't say on YouTube. And, I keep seeing it, and it sticks in your mind when things are, like, darker, or, like, No, just darker stuff, because a lot of the darker art pieces that I've seen stick with me, like that stupid, it's not stupid, but that machine that, like, wipes up fake blood or whatever, and it's, like, saying, and it's basically showing how, like, you have to keep working and keep working until you die, I guess? Or, like, it's like a mop robot that is, like, mopping up this blood-looking substance, and it keeps, like, mopping it up so that it doesn't go too far away from it. I don't know how to explain this. This. Can't help myself. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. You see, art like that just sticks with you more. Alright. I'm a natural negotiator, getting people to do what I want with diplomacy that sometimes borders on manipulation. Not particularly. I'm like, good with... I'm good with people online. There's a difference between online and in person. But I wouldn't say I'm manipulative. I prefer to travel to countries that have a culture similar to my own. I don't particularly care. Like, if I want to travel someplace, I want to travel someplace. I actually would rather have it be somewhere, like, different than where I am, just to see other cultures. I just like teamwork. I tend to perform better when working alone. A little bit. I have natural ability to adapt to new environments and situations with ease. Definitely not. I have natural talent for making others feel welcome and at ease. A little bit. I tend to rebel against hierarchy, and yeah. I easily become overwhelmed when I have many duties and tasks I must... Yeah, definitely. I have a short temper and a low tolerance for people who disrespect me. Yeah, a little bit. I find joy in tinkering with gadgets and exploring how things work. Yeah. I have a strong sense of ambition and am always striving to achieve greater goals and dreams. Yeah. I've always felt a bit like an outsider, never quite fitting in wherever... Yeah. I enjoy luxury and fine craftsmanship, such as expensive watches, cars, or clothes. I don't... As long as it looks good, I don't particularly care how expensive it is. I try to see the bright side of every situation. Bright side of every situation. Sometimes it's meant to be, so give me your best and leave the rest to me. I try to see the bright side of it. Yeah, no. No. I tend to be somewhat impulsive. Not particularly. I have a vivid imagination and often come up with quirky or unexpected solutions throughout. Yeah, a little bit. I tend to see both sides of an argument to help others find common ground. Yeah. I tend to take big risks, aiming for big rewards. Yeah. Listening to bizarre and outlandish ideas is generally a waste of time. I disagree. I have a strong drive to achieve things, often setting ambitious goals for myself. Yeah. I am easily able to control my cravings. Nope. I love large parties. Depends, as I said before. I tend to be suspicious of people I do not know. A little bit, actually. Especially, like, meeting people in person, or, like, you know, going online, like, on dating sites and stuff, and then meeting people, and you don't... I'm a little bit suspicious of who I'm meeting online. You get what I mean? I don't know. Next, I am dependable, reliable, often the rock that was leaned on in tough times. Not really, I don't think. I mean, I'll put middle. I'm known for my optimism and a cheerful spirit. I'll put middle. Need to know what race I am now. Gnome? Oh, elf is close, though. I'm not surprised that Get the Yankee is so low, because okay. Long story short, with friggin' Baldur's Gate, my character is, like, he kind of lets things happen to him. So when, a character, a Get the Yankee character, tried to kill us we just kind of killed them, and then I didn't realize how permanent of a decision that was, and a lot of yeah. I want to replay again so I can meet that character that I'm talking about. I'm trying not to spoil anything. All right. Well, okay, we're not doing this because oh, obviously we're not doing this. Politically left wing. How many tests are there? Why is there like clapping? Transgender test. Wait, there's one I'll do. If I can find it. Ooh, IQ test. Okay, we're gonna end. How many questions is the IQ test? Alright, let's try it. 40. B. C. Right? Just this side and then this. D. I think D. B probably, right? D. There's so many questions. Um... I don't know. Maybe I'm not as high of an IQ as I thought. I'm gonna answer randomly and see what happens. Or wait, I'm answering randomly. Because I can't be. No, y'all can't troll me with this, how bad this score is gonna be. I'm still brighter than a lot of the conversation. A lot of the population. Okay, hold on. Alright. We're moving on to getting over it because I want to play it. Okay. forget how to do this. Hello? Oh, fuck. No. Okay, hold on. Just... We're going. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, this is where things start getting hard. No. No, 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 no. Okay, well, fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay. No. How the frick am I gonna do this? The thing is, it's hard because not to blame it on like the mouse, but my freaking mouse pad's actually kind of annoying. Okay. Okay. We're fine. It's fine. No, 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 no. Okay. Right, we got it. We got this. I love how I said I was gonna get off. I have to be up in the morning at some point. I mean, but then again, everybody has to be up in the morning at some point. But anyways. Alright. This stupid freaking banana. I know how bad this is. Okay. Okay. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay. No, no, no. What song is this? Oh, another Smash Bros. Song. It's fine. I think this is my cue to leave for the night. I'll hate them. Freaking mouse pad isn't helping me much. Okay, I'll try one more time. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try one full-fledged, like, actually try to get up to them. Okay, next time I fall back to the start is when I'll give up. No, 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 no. Oh! I got further this time! Haha! Haha! Set it down really quaintly. Okay. How am I supposed to... What am I supposed to do? Okay. Alright. We're getting somewhere. What is that little thing? How do I get... Where do I go? Did I get stuck in here? Did I get stuck? Wait. Can I just, like, beat the shit out of this thing to get out of my way? Am I stuck? Alright, I guess I'm stuck now. Why won't this thing move? I was just getting the hang of it, too. Alright, I've been struggling like this for way too long. I think I'm gonna get off, and then I'll do more of this next time, I guess. Alright. I'll go till 10 minutes trying to get out of this. If I can't, then I can't. What is this thing, though? Alright. I give up. Alright, I'm gonna go for tonight. Thank you for stopping in, everybody. There was actually, like, a decent amount of viewers today. Alright. I may do more quizzes eventually, later. I don't know. Alright.